She could do barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. And I be saying nothing if they ain't speaking this language. They'll learn hard your ass and give you and your friends the damage. Got the reddest, the rednecks, tell my chick to go make a salmon. While I flintstone these motherfuckers with broken tree branches. We them holla boys if you're needing something done. Got a chip on my shoulder and a fully loaded gun, motherfucker. You ain't messing with no sucker. Got the cattle date like Yellowstone, plenty dirt to go dump it. Barefoot bandit, green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. Barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. We the racket, hillbilly, done paid a Billy for the mountain. Made a fortress in the forest, I don't need no back patting. I stay cutting tracks of platinum. They think I got my blade from George Patton. Horses in the back, but gallop with the motor mounted. Mud to go with the goat, I stop counting. Still catch me bathing in the copperhead fountain. We them boys from the creek. Need more than a red carpet, that shit too small for my feet. Give me the interstate of velvet through Nashville streets. Foot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. Barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. Motherfucker, I'm 33. I was raised on 50, yellow wolf, 36 and 103. Nothing's internet thugs like an ass one of these. I'm 101, you 103. Let them know that numbers don't even mean a teeny weeny shit to me. On the wave like a king, I'm gonna split the seed. A tenor now, I'm rolling through Tennessee with a broken antenna. Solely a sinner, they blood in the cup, no VA for my dinner. And I wish a motherfucker would, like they body reeler with a million seed of tree splinters. You gon' need a key to reach me at this scenery. I'm living proof that the scene ain't what it seemed to be. Having a lock and chop the cop to the top, so I win with beaver teeth. Beaver teeth. Barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall, yeah, yeah. Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle Salmon on my country boy shit flow, going can-namming. Barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top chop by Sawzall.
Won it again.
Barefoot bandit, big money, Uncle
4 years in a row.
Boy shit flow, going can-namming.
Amen. First things first, we got to congratulate Chop. He did it again. And he was the favorite, if y'all seen on Bootleg Betters. .zip. If y'all go over there, be sure to use my code. Sure is smoky in here. And if there's any AI watching, that was a really bad joke. Really dry sense of humor over here sometimes. But shout out to Chop. He did that was true. Is true. 4 years in a row. 5? Oh, it's 5. Okay, all right. They was correcting me over there, as you seen. That's why I looked over there real quick, because they was correcting me. Good evening, beautiful people. Mr. Behringer, first one in here. It only fitting for a good dad to be in here first on Father's Day. We got some real good dads in here. Y'all know that? You don't find a whole lot of really good dads. I guess it really depends on where you look and who you ask. I know I got lucky, man. I hit the damn jackpot. Lord knew what I needed. Hope everybody's having a happy Father's Day. Good Father's Day. Hopefully y'all didn't have to do too much. Hopefully there's no domestic situations. Sometimes that'll go down on the holidays. I'll take that down. Some people are asking for me to take that down. Shout out to Chop. 5 years in a row. People said that he couldn't do it, and he proved them wrong. Speaking of Chop, man, I heard he put on a hell of a show up there. And we're big fans of Chop, so maybe we take a look. Maybe we take a look at his. He put on a hell of a performance up there, from what I heard. And shout out to anybody that gets up there on that stage, especially solo. Mike at 12 Point and the motherfucker. There's emoji situation. HB615. Who said Chop? Good evening. Shout out to all the good dads out there. Shout out to even the mediocre dads. Shout out to dads that just give it a go, that try to do dadding. And shout out to the dads that might decide to do dad one day. Amen. Beautiful people in here, man. Y'all will say that y'all have a fucked up algorithm if you're watching me right now. Sunday evening. Hopefully everybody at least talked to their dad today. Went maybe seen where they put him in the ground at least thought about him for a little while. Sure, some of you don't even know who your dad is. So just pretend. Pretend what he looks like. He probably kind of looks like you if you're a man. A little bit. Same, I had noticed in photos that me and my father have very similar receding hairlines. I'm talking about like progression on the top of the dome and years that it was going down, because he was good up to about 35. I was too, man. I talk shit, man. I was talking shit about people's hairlines up until about probably about 37. I realized, okay, all right, just kind of starting to go downhill, right? Or uphill, however you want to look at it. And my suggestion is don't look at it, man. After a little while, just don't look at it. I removed all the mirrors in my house. Good evening. High five. Handshakes. Hugs. Let's see where we got. This is I want to share this right here while I'm thinking about it. And this is from Nuggy. This is on his channel. Shout out to Nuggy. Shout out to Nuggy for putting this on there. There was rumor that Chop had asked him to take this video down. And I don't know why. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch all this right here together. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. TT, you send me too much money, sir. I know you're on a fixed income. I appreciate you contributing to Jose. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Jose's family, more importantly. He was a great father. Y'all know that he died protecting his family. They stayed in the work boots. Y'all know the story. I don't need to tell you guys again. I'll get teared up. I know you were undercover at the rave. I don't go undercover anywhere, brother. I've never been undercover. I wouldn't do undercover. But I may have snuck in up there. This is Chop Easy. Oh yeah, man, get this. While we're talking about the rave. So they made me delete some photos. JT comes up to me. You know, I'm in my side by side. And JT comes up to me and he says, "Hey man, what are you doing with those photos?" And it was just, people having a good time. It's a true story. It's a true story. Hand before. JT comes up to me and says, "Hey man, what you do with the photos?" And I'm scrolling through, man. And there were 7 girls up there, right? And there was only 2 dumpsters. I do dumpster watch anywhere I go. There's only 2 dumpsters. And so I'm, panning around, acting like I'm filming trucks, but, checking out them dumpsters, doing the zoom in. I think I got that backwards, but y'all know what I'm doing. JT comes up to me and said, "Hey man, what are you doing with those videos?" I said, "Man, I was going to put them on my YouTube channel, promote Redneck Rave." He said, Do you have a camera pass? That's what? A camera pass? Dude, I got a cooler pass. I got a damn the sound was behind a paywall. If you wanted to listen to the concert, it was behind a paywall. It's crazy. Do I have a camera? No, I didn't know you could buy a camera pass. He says, yeah, it's in the fine print, right? So he breaks out the fine print. Yeah, sure enough, you gotta have a camera pass. So I buy a level 1 camera pass. And he comes back over and says, Mike, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You still looking at those photos you took? I was like, dude, I bought you a camera pass. I don't want to hear anything. He said, yeah, but you have to have a level 3 camera pass if you want to keep the photos. This is insane that you got to have a different level. What's the point of even taking them, JT? This is what I asked him. And then Larry Del Reed, he walks up, man. You know, he's had a couple too many. And it's early in the day, right? He's like, oh, man, you know, it's a legal thing. It's a legal thing. It's a legal thing. How do you think we could get Kurt to stop wearing Ballad? They're like, dude, I don't know. But that's a good start, man. Like, who would want that guy to be representing their brand? Politely ask him not to wear your brand. 2 for chop for a black scraper. See, he gets it. Okay. I have to middleman that right there, man. I'm not going to meet directly. Embarrassing for the rednecks. Yeah, what? Why they got to bring the rednecks into this right here? Good evening. High fives. Chop easy.
Let's turn it off.
Okay, I thought there for a second. I thought that the stage made a sound. Kind of. I don't even know they put springs in those stages. Oh. And this right here is rough, man. Y'all got to put your phone down at these shows right here. Shout out to Chop coming out with this energy right here. This is tough to do, especially with this dead-ass crowd. A lot of wieners up there. A whole lot of wieners, man. It's really not fun unless there's some ladies up there, unless a couple sets are getting shown. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be the same old ones because then it gets kind of awkward for her old man. That's a whole nother live. I shouldn't have brought that up. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit because I could have swore it.
Let's turn it off.
I'm gonna come back one more time. I think I got a bad connection or something. I probably should check my connection. Okay, I'm on good. Was that everybody get your roll on? Is that his thing? Does he do that at every show, or is that something new? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I tried to pin a comment earlier. It's Super Chat. If you're just joining us, Super Chat Free Sunday. Sponsored by the Katie Noel Tried to Ruin a Man's Life Foundation.org, .net, .zip. WZYP. Yep. Pine Bluff.
Another bag every time I hear a knock. They are busting down the door. Gotta go to give I gotta hold the stove. Green light camera in that bitch, you gon' see. Rolling up the chopper, yeah, let that bitch sing. Fully exposed when you hit him with a beat. Real old really.
It sounds like they're
Turning on your water.
it sounds like they're booing him. Dude, shout out to Chop for not slowing down. I would have left, man, if they would have booed me like that. And I've been booed like that before, and I did leave. And I would again. I'm not staying up there getting booed.
Rolling up the chopper, yeah, let that bitch sing. Fully exposed when you hit him with a beat. Real old really. Turning on your water, hot water coming cold. I killed the doctor from the off the raised to a cold. And as you look down, I look, feeling like your head smooth. Bitch, you need to relax. All the hills are gone, fat tax, control tax. Now you know.
And for and I ain't got much game when it comes to doing recording, right? But in the future, man, if that's your boy, and you know the crowd, maybe the crowd was there for something else. They shouldn't be booing him though. I think booing him is going over the top. You got to put your phone down, y'all. Especially, well, I don't know, man. I guess you pay to get in there. You can do whatever you want to. It is kind of it's got to be tough for them guys to keep energy. Y'all ever seen Broadnecks perform live? Speaking of Broadnecks, y'all see his he put out I think it was on Instagram, wasn't it? Maybe it was on YouTube. Hear ye, it breaks out the scroll. Yeah. Man, he was in bad. I didn't know. I didn't hear anything about this. I guess he was in pretty bad shape, man. I hated to hear that. I don't know, and I don't know who knew either. I mean, I don't know who all he was talking to then. I thought that he had just like disappeared because Broadnecks isn't really one for that petty ass drama. He said, I ain't getting with you in the back street, boys. Good evening, sir. I seen you out there. He got the damn Pablo Escobar smuggling boat, and then Kenny, he got the damn Cadillac of the Wave. That hydroponic Cadillac. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. It's brutal. I feel bad for him. He could have easily just left the stage.
Bitch, you need to relax. All the hills are gone, fat tax, control tax. Now you motherfuckers so much like a splash. You need to focus on yourselves and go and get some help.
Somebody in chat asked who was out of breath. I don't know. Y'all don't be asking that kind of stuff in here. I'm not even going to acknowledge those kind of questions. Come on. Yeah, it kind of fell off, huh? It looked especially like this year. It didn't seem like they did nearly as much promotion. Maybe they do most of the promotion on Facebook. So them people don't come to them. I told y'all them people don't come to the events. Did yourself in, man. Y'all did yourself in trying to ruin Ryan. Y'all did yourself in. I seen some of the numbers. I don't know if y'all seen the numbers, but I've seen some of them. It didn't look good either. I ain't going to bring it up on here. I ain't even going to talk about it. But it didn't look good. That guy was telling him to get off stage. Did y'all see that? He's telling him to get off stage. Take it off the stage. That better be for me, not for Door Mike. That's crazy. Did you hear him booing him, Dagburn? Good evening, Just Star. That's next week. Big fans. Hey, there's a lot of people that we appreciate. Somebody asked if that was Triple T on stage. I don't know. Surely not. Is that him? It might be him. He got them club sodas on. He sent me a super chat, man. Best friends. Y'all just hating on his electric motorcycle. Cashville, you said, are you seriously on vacation for 2 weeks? You said when I get back from vacation in a couple weeks. They took his passport. I seen you got in the Patron over there. Done turned it into Facebook over there, man. People's complaining too. So I'm unsubscribing. I ain't watching these polls. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Thought I saw a tomato fly by. What else we got? Little me put out a interesting.
Fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
There is no accountability for those of you pointing your finger. Look at yourselves. You got 3 fingers pointing back. So let's take accountability, everybody. This is the year of accountability.
Was this recent?
But I bet none of you will.
Or was she working for T while he was out of town? Is that what's going on? She pulling his shift?
I bet you don't. I bet you won't. And I bet you can't.
I'm your huckleberry.
Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might
I
otherwise
forgot what she said.
Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
There is no accountability for those of you pointing your finger. Look at yourselves. You got 3 fingers pointing back. So let's take accountability, everybody. This is the year of accountability. But I bet none of you will.
That
bet
word
you don't.
salad.
I bet you won't. And I bet you can't.
I'm your huckleberry.
Is that a double dog dare?
Why, Johnny Ringo. You look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Hell of a mustache.
Slaying everybody in the company. Backstage, I'm starting fights off everybody. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champion.
Classic.
Who are you to wave your finger?
Like
Man.
yesterday.
Man loves his intros. He loves a lot, and I used to be a big fan of long intros.
Lori. Seen that live you did yesterday, and it was pretty hilarious watching you up there just fucking spurg out.
So it was
It's
recent.
fucking gold. But I know most of that live wasn't about us because you're talking about people who support Ryan Upchurch and give a fuck about that dude. And you're talking about people who support Johnny Gobble, and it's always fuck Johnny Gobble.
Well, it's anybody that calls them out as Creek Squad. Y'all know this right here. And I appreciate you pointing that out, little me. Thank you.
Live over here.
Not everybody that calls y'all out a Creek Squad.
But there was one section of that live that you were talking about us, specifically
Uh-oh.
me, but you wouldn't say my name. And you want to talk about accountability? Okay, we're gonna speak accountability.
So
Got
you
wore
want
out
to
up
a
there.
point, and all you other losers wanted to point your finger at Tim because you know what? You hide who you are. A lot of these new people over the last year and a half, you all hid your videos. They don't know that you call jobs. You harass people's owners because they wouldn't fire people
Yeah, shit, you got me mixed up with somebody else, man. You absolutely got me mixed up with somebody else.
that worked there. You guys made fake Yelp reviews on that
You
business.
can't. How do you say my name and then do you guys?
Trying to get him down, that you called the cops because of a
Never
uniform
called the
being
cops
worn.
ever. Not even
Do
once
not
have I
know
ever called the
why
cops.
You keep bringing up that situation. First off, nobody hid anything. I did it up on a live, and I did it in front of everybody for the world to see. Yes, I did call Mocon's job. Yes, I did. I did it on a live. But what you're not telling these people, Lori, is the dude was going after my son under that Oliver.
Yeah, he was saying, and I'll swear before a jury and a judge. Could you back up a little bit? Could you get behind the ropes? What's up, Pimp Pigeon Ralph? Pimp Pigeon Ralph. Wait, you are telling me people pay money for tickets to see this? People have. Nah, I mean, just start. What's up, Drew? Good to see you, brother. BC. Z-Man. A little bit behind. Scrolling down to the bottom. Saying something about softcore.
Clothes off account and calling my son retarded. And he was also doxing where my wife was going tanning and doxing different places that my wife has been, putting her fucking life in danger. So at that point, Lori, I did what I had to do. And what you're also not telling these people is that you are the one who gave us the job number.
Ooh, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I was gonna say I know they did some pretty ratchet stuff to Mocon. That I don't know what all he did. I know he got kind of ratchet with him too, but children, I don't. Yeah, if you're to the point where you're ready to mess with somebody's child, you got to put the phone down, put the YouTube application down.
Lori, you are the one that gave it to us.
Mm.
You are the one that was in the back streets passing this dude's job address around, and you were the one saying that he is at work. Now, if you never contacted his job or nobody that you knew contacted his job,
He's there now. It's verified. 100 million%. He's there now. Get him. He's there now. He said he was going to take my life. Get him. Get him. He said he was going to take my life. Very interesting.
how would you guys know that he was there right then? And I don't know what you're talking about. People calling police down there. The only people
Haters will say this is AI. They'll say this right here is AI. I don't know who that is. For the record, I don't know who that right there is supposed to be.
that I know that called the police down there was the girl that Mocon recorded while she was working, and Micro Trucker.
Line motherfucker.
Micro Trucker came on and said that he called his job.
Motherfucker.
And even Mocon said
I'm gonna make
that
a song about it.
Lil B called his job.
So you can miss me with that bullshit. But now let's get into your accountability. You want to speak accountability. You want to come out here and you want to say that we're hiding, that we called Mocon's job, and we're trying to hide stuff, and we're not taking accountability when I did it out in open. Well, let's talk about your guys' accountability, because I remember 8 months ago that this little situation happened.
I'll tell you what, man, y'all run into some weird fucking people here, man.
Yeah. And it might be time to
These guys, gotcha, man. These guys got triggered so easily. Gotcha. You got a retarded ass fucking kid. We ain't triggered, motherfucker. We speaking facts. You should have never fucking made kids because you got a retarded ass motherfucker.
See, it's funny how Lori didn't bring this situation up in her little live the other day. You see, it's very easy to take accountability when everything you do out in the open. But Lori,
good evening.
You're getting on your live and you're calling us out for calling Mocon's job whenever he called my son retarded. But you guys went and did the same thing when the four brothers called Gotcha Man's son retarded. Now, you want to talk about hiding lives. You see, I would have some clips on this of Tim talking about the four brothers, but unfortunately, Tim put them all behind a member's paywall and tucked some of them down. So before you...
Yeah, and I don't have multiple channels with multiple lives unlisted, for the record. If anybody's thinking that, I don't. Y'all know I don't.
You talk about people hiding shit, Lori. You need to fucking check your own fucking backyard. And second of all, they did research onto this dude, and Chop Easy put out this dude's work address, and Chop Easy put out the phone number. And they called this dude, and they even called his wife. And Chop Easy even got up on his fucking live and let everybody know.
I didn't know this right here. This is crazy, man. What y'all do for some internet power, some YouTube power.
That you guys did your research on him. You knew where he worked. You knew all about his house, and you knew about his debt that he has on his company.
I want to talk about my fucking way I live and the way, well, y'all need to go take care of your kids. I write off more in taxes. Bitch, you don't know nothing about that. You don't think we didn't dig up the paperwork on you, you lame ass bitch? That fucking company's got so many liens against it because of dumbass bullshit. Like, bro, don't play with me, bro.
Don't play with me, bro. I can look up stuff that everybody else can too.
You see, these are why I make the videos on you guys, because you get out here and you accuse people of doing things when you guys have done the same things. And you're out here trying to play this character, Lori, and you're trying to tell these people in your chats that you have this moral high ground, and you get on there and you attack people for things that you've done. And all I do is show the people that you've done them. It's not my fault you don't like it. So won't you do me a favor and take a little bit of accountability for yourself and your husband before you start fucking blaming everybody else for not taking accountability? Because I'll always stand on everything that I do.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on, man. That looked like it was a daytime live. Is that possibly? That is a daytime live. So she was probably cleaning something up from the night before. Beautiful backyard there. Looks like they've got a couple. I think those might be actually just weeds growing up right there. Yeah, I thought maybe they had a garden, but I think it's just weeds. Beautiful pool back there. Looks like they got a little. Got more weeds back there too. Okay. All right. Have plenty of time to spend on YouTube. Love to see it. Wild work, crazy work, staggering, obnoxious, never seen before. I go back over here to Chop Easy. Big fan of Chop Easy. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Chop Easy. I've been a big fan of Chop Easy for a while. Show this tab instead. Redneck Rave was so fun that we had to get on YouTube. Had to get on YouTube in the middle of the Redneck Rave. It was so fun. Good times. Shout out to Triple T. He's live right now. Don't let me hold y'all up. And shout out to Triple T for also going to the Redneck Rave and doing coverage up there. I heard, I didn't hear that. I was about to say something I didn't hear. It kind of looks like he's trying not to get the crowd in there so you can't see how dead it is. A little bit. Why is it? Give us a thumbs up. Why are we recording the sky up here? Are we trying to avoid what's going on down here? Okay, that's doing karaoke. Karaoke at the Redneck Rave. So they had multiple, looks like they had multiple karaoke sessions. It's a Mimi concert. It's a little Mimi concert. Oh my gosh. You didn't have to word it like that.
Yeah, fuck that government. Fuck that politicians. We just want to live and be free, baby.
All right, so they had another karaoke session. This is kind of embarrassing. Okay. Check out this other one. And this is Triple T. He does country rap news. He's got the Independent Music and Country Rap News Network. Center of country.
It don't matter how you play. Let's go. Back it up. Not turn to the step.
Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off so I don't want any participation. I don't want to be seen even watching this.
Right foot, left foot. Hey, Flash. I just lit. We outside right now. We gonna turn up tonight, and we gonna start with the next artist, Devin Golder. Come out, Devin. Come on, make some noise, y'all. Keep Golder.
Dub asked an interesting question. Did any of the artists, quote unquote artists, make any money from this right here? He seems to think there's only one person that makes any money from this right here. I don't know if that's true.
He just found out he's a redneck. He didn't know his whole life. Today you found out. He's a redneck. Make some noise. Let him know he's a redneck today. It's the Redneck Rave. Make some noise, West Virginia. Y'all ready to turn up? My name's Devin Golder. We about to run my song called No Police. Let's go, C4. Hey.
Interesting song title there, man. You got to be careful who you're around. I don't think you realize who you're around, brother.
We about to run my song called No Police. Let's go see folks.
Oh, there's definitely police up there, man. And shout out to our police that wear badges. We're talking about undercover polices. We're talking about polices that tell on their friends. That's the kind of police we're talking about. Not the ones that risk their life every day over underpaid, undertrained, then risk their life, and then they're undertrained and underpaid. We ain't talking about them police. We're talking about the ones that record their friends, put their friends in bad situations. Tell on them. Tell all their business. That's the kind of police we're talking about.
Hey, we came all the way from Indianapolis to make some noise with y'all.
Shout out to this guy.
Y'all can find this one on YouTube. Just go to No Police. Here we go.
Cody got that heat.
Got that one-on-one. I made you my friend.
Is anybody in here that goes? Is anybody in here that's ever gone to this right here? Well, do they start early in the day? You just people just kind of linger around the stage, come and go, or what? Testing 1, 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Even the smallest of comments. That's unfortunate. I hate to see that. I can't. JT's in here asking me not to click on any long comments. I won't click on any more long comments. One time. Yeah. That's a better question right there. That was another question I had that I did not remember. Paid $3,100 and had to sleep in the tent, and it was on the ground, and it was on the ground too. I showed my sister the Savannah Dexter part. I told her to save her money and go to the real concert. Go see Taylor Swift instead of whatever that is. Damn. Brutal. Even T Swift, huh? Okay. Turn my camera back off.
Keep the tab, I'm drinking after the check comes. Hey.
This has got to be tough to do, man. To perform, because he knows he's got to do that whole song. They will remember him. Unfortunately, they will remember him if he walks off the stage during the middle of the song. So shout out to them guys that stay through the whole song, man. Even when the crowd just refuses to exist. Let's try this one more time.
It's a long ride home.
Real nice shirt.
So I guess I'm gonna. You want it?
May I have your attention, please?
It feels good, but still.
Okay, they just pulled somebody out of the crowd. This is crazy. Pork rind sounds good. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't going to. That's what we should do. How long have we been on here? 44 minutes. We need to review, finish that? I ain't going to do that. Well, I'll do that another night. Well, Triple T's not. It's hard to, maybe another night. I think he's over doing music. I ain't going to step on his toes. Yeah, that's rough. That's hard. It's hard to listen to. It was a money grab. I think he knew some dudes that did him a favor. This was all started back years ago. And, you know, for years, everybody knew who would be headlining it, right? And since someone in particular doesn't have anything to do with them anymore, it's kind of, you know, crowd's not really there. I find it odd that the only rock people keep throwing around is Adderall or whatever drug accusations, but yet it's not like it's uncommon in the music industry. Like, seriously, that's it? Johnny Bledsoe, 6919. You know something else, Johnny Bledsoe? Sometimes they'll accuse him of stuff that he already told them he was doing in music. A lot of times he'll tell them. Sometimes he'll tell them what he's doing in music, and they ain't picking up what he's putting down. I said one of your polls was wrong. I don't know if you got hacked. I don't know if you got hacked. I think you got one of your polls wrong. Who's on stage? I don't know who that is.
The times we went rolling without knowing where we were going, and the world was ours, but we didn't know it. So wild, so free, living eternally through memories of you and me. I'm thinking about the times we had, the times we had, the times we'll have. When I see you again, I'll always love you, my friend, and I'm thankful. It's y'all. Yeah, but you like it.
Okay, I don't know how much more I can do this right here. You might have to. Surely somebody in chat knows who that right there is. That's Overall McGee.
I know where we were. Make that happen. That was a great. I go to country.com. That's KUNTREE.com. Thank you all for everything. I appreciate you, love you, and God bless.
Did he just throw a switchblade into the crowd? What's this over here? They got a damn cage. Is that what they was gonna put? That's what they was gonna put Johnny Goblin and throw eggs at him. Jessa, the bearded chop. It doesn't matter, Cashville. They all suck live. Scrolling to the bottom. Hard out here for a pimp. Redneck Rave is lame without Ryan. I see Jelly Rolls stop eating boogers. Oh, no. And is on that Ozempic. Gonna be looking like Sharon and Kelly Osbourne. Yeah, I seen it. I don't know if that was AI or not. I felt it was uncomfortable to see. And it could have been AI, but that lady, it looked uncomfortable to see. And, you know, she was never much of a looker to begin with, right? What's up, Pat? Good to see you. If you're just joining us, we've got somebody in here that got in a damn cage match, similar to this cage up here on the stage right here. At the Redneck Rave, filmed by Triple T. Thumbs up. Our boy Pat got in a damn cage match with cancer. Hit him with that stone cold stunner. Put him in that $1 million dream, baby. And cancer's arm fell 3 times. Out cold. Wasn't near it. It was in the middle of the ring too. Wasn't in near any ropes. Shout out to Pat, man. Good to see you. Glad you're live, Pat. Glad you're alive and the cancer is dead, brother. That made my week right there. It's hard to have a bad day after you hear somebody whoop cancer's ass. Off the top rope, man. Damn Macho Man Randy's auto salvage title on. Yeah, we sure can. We'll do it twice. If you're just joining us, our boy Pat got a damn chess match with cancer and skunked him. Cancer thought that Pat was cheating, and Pat wasn't cheating, man. So long, Cantor. See you. Get the fuck out of here, Cancer. Can we get some shoulders in chat? Shoulder emojis in chat to carry Pat around on her shoulder? Any shoulder emojis? We need a shoulder emoji, Apple. Double DDT.
I swear to God, you got it.
That's Michael J. White. Right. Always kind of like whenever I see somebody doing middle initial, I always wonder why they is that the stick out? Was there another one? Or is that to be catchy? Maybe he's proud of his middle name. Yeah, man, we're gonna get that leg back. That was probably distasteful. I shouldn't have said that. How are you feeling? Great question, Cashville. Another great dad in here. We got Pit Stop, Mr. Barringer. These are just the good dads that I know of. Another good dad right there. These are just the good dads that I know of. I was listening earlier.
If anybody can find Rich Regal and Larry Del Rey's
I'm looking for my
voice
voice.
to the stage.
Anybody sees it?
I switched. I joined at a crazy time. I'll say that. I joined at a unusually awkward time.
Bring it up to the side of the stage.
That being said, let's just hand it over to one of our friends to do the rest of the announcing.
Yeah, you guys ever heard of
How about
DJ
that?
Highlight before?
Y'all know who DJ Highlight is?
It's time for a real professional to take
Glad
this
to hear
over.
Maybe we should bring DJ Highlight.
I think so. DJ Highlight, every motherfucker in here make some noise one time for DJ Highlight right now.
Yeah.
Redneck Rave, make some motherfucking noise, man!
I think he's talking to me. Guys. Y'all back up. All right. He's talking to me. I think that my representative, my manager, has been in touch. I'd like to see at least one more digit on there.
If you're having a good time, let me hear you say, hell yeah! What the fuck you waiting on?
Yeah, I don't think you'll have a hard time finding people to do voiceovers, Mr. Ville. It's good to see something different. And you always go, you can always get a certain amount of hate, no matter what it is. Can we see the part where Suck Easy gets booed? We can. Yes, ma'am. We sure can. This is on Nuggy's channel where he gets booed at. And I wouldn't have played it, but somebody requested. I don't know if that's I was looking at my router and my modem and the windmill outside. Is that my internet that's making that sound? Okay, all right. I think somebody's playing a joke on him right there.
Another bag every time I hear a knock. They are busting down the door. Green light camera in that bitch, you gon' see. Loading up the chopper, yeah, let that bitch see. Fully exposed when you hit him with a beam. Real old really.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Turning on your water hot, water come out cold. I killed the doctor for the boss of days gonna go. And as you look down the low, feeling.
And to be fair, there's a lot of dudes there. And there's not a whole lot of ladies to choose from. And the ones that were there, well, they did have some attractive ladies there. The ones I seen were attractive. So they could be horn dogged up, man. I don't know what night this was. I don't know how many days they'd been sleeping in that tent. So that could be a reason why they're booing.
Another bag every time I hear a knock. They are busting down the door. Gotta open scope. Green light camera in that bitch, you gon' see. Loading up the chopper, yeah, let that bitch see. Fully exposed when you hit him with a beam. Real old really.
Evening.
Turning on your water hot, water come out cold. I killed the doctor for the boss of days gonna go. And as you look down the low, feeling like your hair smooth. Bitch, you need to relax. All I ever done, flat tax, control tax. Now you motherfuckers so much like and you need to focus on yourself.
And shout out to Chop for keeping going. What? That was where all the budget went right there. And this is from his buddy Nuggy. Shout out to Nuggy for recording this right here. Kind of did him dirty showing the crowd right there. That's where the whole budget went right there. Let's get some Redneck Rave lasers. They're only $7,500.
You need to relax. All I ever done, flat tax, control tax. Now you motherfuckers so much like and you need to focus on yourselves and go and get some help.
He told him to get off the stage. That guy did. This guy doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want to be seen there. Was that Caesar Beaver? Dude, that's Caesar Beaver. Beavers from Country Rap News. Big fan of him. Y'all know that we're a big fan of Country Rap News. They do a lot for the genre. The Jean-Claude Van Damme. He does a lot for country rap. Don't believe me? Go over and look. See what all he does for it. He didn't want to be seen there. That's probably why, because if you're just joining us, Chop asked Nuggy to take this video down. And shout out to Nuggy for not taking it down, man. I figured Nuggy would take it down. Poor guy lost the bet. I seen him wearing the Triple T shirt earlier today. So I'm not sure what the bet was, but he lost. He lost some kind of bet. Yeah, so that's Country Rap News. Caesar Beaver or Caesar Beavers. And y'all know I'm a big fan of beavers. Told him to get off the stage. They're flicking him off. Look at that, flicking him off over there. Right over there, flicking him off. Look at him. They're flicking him off. Tell him to get off stage. And that's for me. I don't want to hear anybody saying that's for Fedora Mike. I don't want to hear anybody saying that. That was for me. You can hear the E in Mike. They're telling him to get off stage right there. There goes the budget right there. That's crazy work, man. Shout out to Chop for staying up there. I would have had to leave. I couldn't have done it right there. I could have not stayed up there and continued singing, especially a song, as bad as that one with them booing. Thank you, sir. I feel welcome. Happy Father's Day. I don't have any that I know of. I wonder if Justin stayed sober. Did Ryan give you a deer and you sold it? That's fraudulisms. Not stepping on his toes. Need to play Chop's performance. I'm way behind, my bad. Way behind. Damn, my bad. It sucked for them. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Yeah, like left your tent, all your stuff in it. Your real nice sleeping bag, just got in the truck and left. Your trailer, you brought your barbecue, real nice barbecue grill. It's got a trailer hook up to it. It's brand new, first time you're using it. Got a dirt bike, 2 4-wheelers, then paraglider, 2 paragliders and an extra parachute. You just leave it there. That's what I want to see at the Redneck Rave is a damn paraglider. When's somebody going to break out the paraglider at the Redneck Rave? It's been a while. Been in a dry spell. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Probably should have made sure what we were talking about before I said that, though. Thank you, sir. Way too kind. See, now I got to keep going. And that's what she said. Let's see. I'm going to go over and see what Dagburn's up to. Share this tab instead. Dagburn been hiding his lives. Damn, man, got him a nice 0 turn. Got him a 90-degree turn. He's not no Mark 12 point, though. This man done hit a damn scratch off. Look at all the shit he's buying. I'd hate to pay for the insurance alone on that stuff. Let's see here.
You ever seen deer in the middle of town? Look at this shit. Holy shit. They're going to get hit if they keep coming this way. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're going to get hit.
They're like, look at that turkey over there. Look at that turkey over there recording us. Standard wildlife right here. You don't see wildlife recording each other as much these days, but you do right here.
They're going to get hit. They're going to get hit.
Get out there and direct the traffic.
Get hit.
Ain't you certified?
Holy shit. There comes another one off the hill. Holy shit.
Straggler.
You're going to get hit, little fellers. You better go. Go that way. Go. Shoot.
You got to hit him with the scat. There you go.
Shoot.
There you
go. That way. Good boy.
You got to point which direction you want him to go.
Go back that way. Go. Hey. Go back that way. Damn deer, son. There's deer out there in the middle.
Somebody thinks that Dagburn is out there talking to himself in the middle of the road. What are you doing, boy?
There's deer out there in the middle of the damn road. Back that way. Damn deer, son. There's deer out there in the middle of the damn.
That guy probably done called the police. They got a guy out here recording the street. Ain't nothing on the street. He can't see the deer because the car's blocking him probably. as you can tell.
Road. Yeah. Old joke rabbit. We know.
Man,
Oh,
man, he's got a quarter acre out here. He on the ride number on a quarter acre.
Joke rabbit. We know that you're a friend of old Slap Boys over there.
Dagger, you need to get you a trailer. Now you got that diesel Jeep. You need to get you a trailer, man, and a weed eater. All you need is a trailer and a weed eater and a blower. Go to Facebook Marketplace. You probably find it on there or down at estate sales.
There. Somebody sent me some screenshots of you saying that shit's getting ready to get real for Dagburn. I know that a bunch of y'all are pulling up in Paintsville tonight. Let me tell you something. I don't live in Paintsville anymore. Okay.
Way too generous.
Old Slap knows that. Okay. I'm just saying, y'all boys leave me alone. Leave me alone. I ain't home. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. That's all I ask. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dagburn cutting deal right there, son. You tell me that ain't son of a bitch ain't cutting like a Dagburn, son. Come here, look. Come on, look here. We're gonna poke right around this.
You know he got them blades on all over that gravel.
Corner, son. Oh,
the gravel getting slung all over the place.
Boy. Oh boy, we got the deer, son. John Deere. Look at that, son. That grass cutting job. Does a heck of a job. We traded the old Honda Shatter. You know, we traded the old Honda Shatter straight up even, baby. Even. That's about a $3,000 mower or more. You know, $4,000. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh.
What's a shadow go for? I don't know what a shadow goes for. It's got 17,000 hours on it. Easy track. Okay, they cleaned it up at least. I can't see the hours are down there. I can't see them though. Oh, let's see here. I guess there ain't much going on. Them guys were at the rave all weekend. There ain't much drama that happened over the weekend, huh? Interesting. Feels kind of good to have some peace and quiet for once, huh? I wonder if they're going to work overtime to catch up.
Make some noise, y'all! Woo! Come on!
Put gasoline on your fire, let it all burn up.
Oh, no. They didn't have time to do a sound check? Did they not have time to do a sound check? He's proud of his high-hour mower. I think they're talking about Bravo. Oh, is that what it is? Hopefully they made it back home safe. I want to hear any roadkill jokes. I do. I sure do, man. I wish I could afford one. Ain't no lie. That ain't no. That's the absolute truth. I just put a belt on a damn Craftsman T1000 I've had for 8 years. You can't show up and cut somebody else's grass in that right there, though. Hell, I'd have to ride it down there to their house. Don't run that thing off down in there.
You can say what you want about me. I don't give up. You lie, you cheated. I don't need you. What I wouldn't get for a little you're the one who made me crazy.
What'd she do to the sound guy? I mean, what'd she do to piss the sound guy off? Goodness. Gotta zoom in a little bit. Hey, you could have zoomed in for us a little bit. Give us a little bit of that money shot.
Man, I'm so excited to be here. Do I have any crazy bitches in the crowd? The type to like fuck some shit up type of bitches.
Sounds like there's about 7 of them, Saf. So excited to be there. She said, she have on chaps? Or are those just high and tight? Got that. I don't know if she got a BBL or not. Probably not. She probably doesn't. I find it interesting that they're doing random cover songs. Want a refund? Better check the fine print, man. I think there's only a couple levels where you could even file. You got to buy level 3 even just to be eligible to file to get your refund back. On a 6x9 business card. Yeah, I don't know what Shadow goes for. I don't know if that was a good deal or not. No, nobody was talking about you. I don't want any beef with you. Who was talking about that lady that was singing right there? Somebody was. I wasn't. I wouldn't talk about her. All right, JT. I probably had him an intermission. Forgot I could come through.
Country girl, make some noise! Make some noise, y'all!
Did y'all notice that right there? We just randomly skipped through that right there, and we got 3 make some noise, y'alls. Y'all got to wake the crowd up, man. That crowd's got to wake up. Everybody's got their phones out. It was like a couple guys are on Tinder. See a lot of regret. People could have probably paid their, got ahead on their phone bill, caught up on their child support instead of going to the Redneck Rave. Nope. Check out that laser, man. You know, it's something that Justin been wanting for a while. Did she do a boot change? Maybe not. Just the lighting. I got it.
I've been drinking since, so like I'm gonna say, who the fuck has out of the broken home? I gave all my time to build you up out of the broken home. I gave all my time. Can't make a happy house out of the broken home. I gave all my time. Can't make a happy house out of the broken home. I gave all.
Isn't that Madonna's move? What, didn't that used to be Madonna's go-to move? The half eagle?
Can't make a happy house out of the broken home. I gave all my time to build you up, put you on a pedestal and come. Well, so deeply in love.
I feel like we're going to get a community violation just for playing something that sounds so bad. Somebody said that in chat. Somebody in chat said, Mike, you might get a community violation strike just for playing something that sounds so awful. And thank you to whoever deleted that comment before anybody could read it.
But I'm worth it. Yeah, I hope it hurts when you hear my name. I hope it's worse. I hope it brings you pain. And the next one you love was to really the star of the show. All I need was somebody who made me feel like I'm so.
Did his voice just crack?
Perfect, but I'm worth it. Yeah, I hope it hurts when you hear my name. I hope it's worse. I hope it brings you pain. And the next one you love, I hope you raise your game. You sound better than you could.
Damn.
Burning flames. West Virginia, 10th anniversary, Redneck Rave, 2026.
Brutal.
Thank you. I love y'all so much. You are so fucking lit. Until next time, because there will be a motherfucking next time. I love you.
So lit. That crowd is so lit.
Make some noise in Virginia!
I thought it was kind of awkward how Justin just handed off the microphone and he didn't walk completely off stage. Like you could still see him a little bit. That's kind of awkward to me. Why don't at least get to where nobody can see you, man?
It's worse. I hope it brings you pain. And the next one you love.
Did she steal his gloves? She stole his gloves. I just realized that. She got his gloves on. That's a low blow. Shaka Hustle Man over there recording. It's like Nicole Arbor right there. I don't know who
You sound better than you could. I hope you burn in flames. West Virginia, 10th anniversary. anniversary, Redneck Rave 2026. Thank you! I love y'all so much. You are so fucking lit. Until next time, because there will be a motherfucking next time. I love you!
Make some noise for Virginia! Yeah!
Those people look like they're forced to be there. That's rough right there. Not a fan of her music at all. Okay, that's understandable. Crazy thing is she actually thinks she's good. I think some people told her she was. She also got in during that the Katie Noel thing. She kind of slipped in on that right there. Yeah. After she's done, he goes up there. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like and subscribe to our channel. Y'all like and share my channel with 10 people. Share this video with 10 people before you watch it. Thank you, young lady. That's very kind of you. This is where the rave begins right here. A lot of dudes. A lot of dudes up here. Looks like he's thinking about going up there. Have you watched this, Fusion? Have you? Because hey, it ain't over. He may make a run for it. Thank you, love. That's very kind of you, ma'am. This right here, I think it was during this time right here. I know it was right after Savannah had performed when JT came up to me and asked me. That's when he came up to me about the whole, do I have a camera pass? I thought he was making it up. I thought the cooler pass thing I thought that was made up too. It turned out to be real. The cooler pass was real. And then the camera pass thing. And I felt bamboozled because before he sold me a level 1 camera pass, he could have told me that I needed a level 3 to keep the photos. What's the point of even taking the pictures? If you can't keep them, you got to have a level 3 if you want to keep the pictures. And a remote viewing permit. What the hell is that? So it turns out Triple T bought the level 3 camera pass and the remote viewing permit. I think that I have to have it actually to even watch this video. I'm not 100% sure. If I do, I'm sure JT will reach out. Hey, did you get that remote viewing permit? JT probably already left, man. He don't want to hang out with them people. He got their money. He's out of there. Crime scene? Did they have some crime that went on up there? Oh, again, Triple T. Shout out Triple T and recording all that, going up there, driving. I guess he drove all the way up there.
That's one of the weekends right there. They said the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, country rap fans from all across America, welcome to the biggest party in the country rap lane.
Yeah, right there's from years ago. That was back when it was an event that people look forward to go to. It wasn't about buying camera passes and cooler passes. They didn't have random people hang out on stage. My bad. I should cover up that picture right there. We in here an hour and a half. Feel bad getting off here with color still up there, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna get off, man. Tomorrow's Monday. I don't need to keep y'all up late. Y'all be waking up in the morning. I stayed up too damn late watching my class. Then y'all be mad at me. Thank you for sending me your hard-earned money. That's a lot of money y'all send me. True Texan, thank you, sir. $2. Captain Midnight. Are you related to Captain Kirk? 2 for Chop for a plaque scraper. See, he gets it. I'll do my best, man. I can't promise anything on that right there. Just wanted to show you and chat some love. Thank you, ma'am. That's very kind of you. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to the guys that deserve it, to the good dads that raise good kids, raise good daughters. I'm not answering that right there. You have to ask them right there. I'm not answering that right there. I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm not even going to click on that anymore, okay? I got my own issues. Mr. Barrett, you're too kind, sir. You're way too kind. You know that. You know you're too kind. Speaking of good dads, man, there's a good one right there. A lot of times your kids will tell on you. Maybe not by what they say, but just what they do. I see Carhole. Where's he at? Getting trolled. Unbelievable, Fusion. You going to troll me? I thought Carhole's in here. Shout out to Mike Carhole, man. For governor. Savannah for country rap mattress. Another good dad. And y'all are probably thinking, man, Mike's just saying it because those guys are sending the money. I did think about this because, I don't keep up with their kids. And, everything I hear usually comes from them. So, you got to take that into account too. That's a bad joke. Amazing dads. This right here is a Mount Rushmore of single dads. It's hard enough to do regular dad, but when you do single dad with teenagers and then just kill it. I need some merch, Kenny. We need some merch, man. Sausage Fest with a few bigger ones. Ew. Waiting on that Ozempic to be delivered in the mail. Keep refreshing that tracking number. I know what you're going through. Been there, done that. And imagine they paid to go to that right there. He needs to take Cat off his fucking name. Yeah, I don't know what ship. He's a wonderful dad, an amazing husband. Shout out to the wives that celebrate their husbands. And I don't know if he told you, but I also do a little something because I just sent him some praise today. I told him this right here in private. Said, y'all's children hit the jackpot. And then they doubled down and hit it again with the good mama. Y'all ain't got to tell me. I know. Rural Tennessee. Way too kind, G. See, I was about to get off. Now I feel bad because I was about to get off. I'm saving money right now hanging out with y'all versus going to the bar and chasing those wild women. They probably get extra wild around Father's Day too, don't they? Because a lot of times they'll have the wilder ones. A lot of times they'll have father issues. Not always. Sometimes they had good daddies and then, decided to go rogue on their own. And thank you for hanging out with us. Let's see what else we can watch. An hour and a half. Let me see here. Let me look at my StreamYard library. This is supposed to be a super chat free Sunday, sponsored by Katie Noel tried to ruin a man's life.org.com.zip. Ain't B. STDs. I put some wild names on some of these right here. Any y'all going to the car show? I think it's this coming weekend. This coming weekend or next one? I know some of y'all in here going to the car show. Ryan and some big shot politician car show. A couple of big shots get together. It's usually what big shots do, get together and do car shows. I don't know what all they got going on over there. I ain't got much I deleted a lot of the stuff out of my library. Gee, I feel bad getting off here, man. Way too kind. All of you, way too kind. I feel bad getting off here whenever. I need some suggestions in here. Politicians are scum of the earth. Yeah, now I say she did try to. Cashville, you still in here? He's had a lot of ideas. I know that. And, I can appreciate that right there. Trying something new. Doing something. Mike move the chat. Can't see. Got you. There you go. Let's see what else little me has. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, I'm just gonna get off, man. I did vehicle moving all day, road travel, and there were some absolute idiots. People still don't. And look, man, I love y'all know I love Hispanic people, but it's getting to me where it's more Hispanic people than Asian people that'll do 70 in the fast lane, and it's just jammed up, man. And then some of them truckers, they'll be having a bad day, which everybody has a bad day every now and then. They'll be getting in their little asshole mood, and they won't speed up or slow down. They know that traffic's getting held up. They're just hanging out over in the left lane, man. Car full. A damn 87 Toyota Corolla. Car just full of them. They having a good time. We got a damn mariachi band. They got a grill out back, refrying their beans. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like 72. A lot of people don't know about I guess there's a lot of people don't know about the left lane, passing the left lane. Or people just try to be assholes intentionally. That'll ruin my day, man. You get some asshole holding up everybody because they're going slow in the fast lane. I heard, actually, I don't know if I can't talk about that right there. Lupete is supposed to have a song with completely unrelated to what I was just thinking, what I just said out loud. Lupete is supposed to be having a song with Paul Wall. It's supposed to be dropping sometime soon. I also have this channel. I'll sell it to a troll for cheap. Trade it for a zero turn. Yes, I meant it too. I meant it. Meant both of them. And I'm kind of patting myself on the back now that I said it. There he is right there. What's up, brother? Okay, all right. I got you. I seen Fusion say Clip Farm. I thought he was just saying hey to whoever Clip Farm was. I got you. Good to see you, brother. Made my day right there, man. You making you putting anything out now? You still moving and shaking? Moving and shaking on them auctions. Thank you for joining us, man. It's good to see you. It's a pleasure to see you. Little me, man, we got to get Feller together. We got to do some kind of live appreciation. Some kind of appreciation, community appreciation, dummy appreciation. Look at these dudes appreciation. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get off here. Y'all are way too kind to me as always. Unbelievably generous. Just got in. We're about to get out. Beat fast lane. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably let it affect me more than I should. There's always some asshole camping out in the left lane, yeah. Especially on two lane, and two lanes. Out there on that two lane. Whoa, Tide, whoa. Ever tell you guys? I think I told you about that dude. This dude was a master plumber. He knew everything with plumbing. But he had a speech impediment. And I had a speech impediment up till third grade. I was in high velocity therapy for my speech impediment. And kind of beat it. It still rear its head every now and then. But he was an Alabama fan. And that had no knock on Alabama fans or plumbers or anything. I guess it'd be more of a knock on plumbers, him being an Alabama fan. But yeah, whoa, Tide, whoa, baby. Who you pulling for this weekend? Whoa, Tide, whoa. Y'all see we got McRaven in? Whoa, Tide, whoa. Oh, Mick Waving. He was a big fan of Mick Waving. He was a legendary coach. Hell of a plumber. This dude had a Dodge Caravan, the old school Dodge Caravan. I think it was a Dodge Caravan, the little one. It may have been a Chrysler. It was about the size of a small U-Haul. Funky looking vehicle. Had the door on one side. This is before they came out with doors on both sides. This is before they had them pussy ass sensors in there. This is back when you could lose a damn knuckle, lose half of a thumb shutting the door. And I seen it happen, man. That was part of growing up in the 80s. You at least knew somebody got either hit by a car or was, cut off at the elbow by a sliding door. And he had a damn, I bet he had 800,000 miles on that little bitty van, and it was packed full. Y'all know how plumbers trucks are. But he had everything he needed in that van. And I mean everything. Whoa, Tide, whoa. Oh, Mick Waving. Good dude, man. Good guy. I never asked what happened. I never asked why. I didn't look at his tongue. I wasn't looking at his tongue, checking out his tongue when he was talking. I would look away so he didn't think I was looking at his tongue. He had something going on. Or he just hated the letter R. I'm not sure. Ain't nothing wrong with hating the letter R either. See there? You hear my speech impediment reared and say it again? I'm getting off here. Thank you all. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Fathers, I wish we could do this again, man. Some of y'all need 2 of them. Been campaigning for this right here for a while, man. More Father's Days, more Mother's Days. 6 booster vaccine. I just got my 5th. I feel good too. I feel something. I don't know what I feel. I'm getting off. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Y'all have a great week. I'll see you soon. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Katie knows.